Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Krystal.
I'm Thomas.
We have Torian in the room with us. Yeah. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button to join our tribe. We put out sit-down videos where we just talk about, relationship stuff, and we put out blogs as well. So if you want to stay connected with our family, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video if you liked it, and leave a comment telling us what you liked about the video, and if you have any future ideas for us to talk about, or any other topics you want us to talk about, let us know. So today we are going to be talking about how it feels to be in an age gap relationship. We have a couple of points we want to hit on. Are you together for
money?
Yes.
Well, I don't have no money,
Yeah.
So it can't be that.
Obviously, you guys know we still live in my mom's house, so yeah.
We didn't used to. I was working. I got sick. I had a very good job. People say Walmart money, they don't make no money, but I did pretty good as an assistant manager there. Doing well. I got sick, lost my job, and she still stayed with me. So
yeah, money was never a thing for me because I didn't grow up coming from money, so I didn't expect, you expect a partner to be able to provide for you, and he does amazingly, so we don't have any issues about that. But I was never in a relationship for money, or trying to get money, or trying to be a sugar baby, or him being my sugar daddy. None of that.
Say God provided for us.
Yeah.
Because when I got sick, it wasn't working, like I said. And before then, I was able to get things out the way, like, transportation. She needed a car, I needed a car, blah, blah. We did all that. I was able to do all that. So when I say God provided, then got sick, then was able to get money from being sick. And it took care of a lot of things. Took care of a lot of things, and it was still going strong. I think on that behalf, you're spoiled.
I try to spoil him just as well, so our kids are spoiled, so we do pretty good for right now for each other.
Yeah, we take care of each other. We don't have to have extravagant stuff, but we have
the basic needs.
We do pretty well. We have what we want, plus.
Did we want any kids?
I didn't, no.
No, because he has a whole
kids.
basketball team.
With these two, make some subs, but no whole basketball.
Yeah, he has older kids, younger kids in between, so he was alright on having kids, but he knew that I wanted to have kids, so he sacrificed his little soldiers, and I got two, so hopefully we'll get more. Y'all try to bribe him in the comments to tell him, hey, we could go for some more babies. Only boys, we don't want any girls. This is a boys only club, except for mommy.
Princes only. But anyway, I don't have anything to say on that.
Does the age... Hi.
Hi.
He's saying hi, guys.
You saying hi, guys?
Does being in an age gap bother you, like the huge age difference we have? If you guys don't know, our age gap is 25 years.
Yes and no. We're going to have differences because, again, my experiences through other relationships versus her not being in different relationships, it is different, because I expect her to know things, but I can't if she hasn't been through it. It's hard to get on someone, and I say get on someone on what they should know. If they have never experienced it, then how could they know? So you have to be wary of how you talk to the person, the younger person that has not experienced certain things. It's difficult that way. Now, in the good way, on my end, I'm old and I got me young chocolate mama right here. I'm happy. I got me a young chocolate chip frappe, so I'm happy about that. Hopefully, I can stay healthy and I can keep up with the age, meaning nothing else yet, but I can keep up. I'm still making babies, obviously, so I'm doing something like this. Anyway, and that's it. It's communication on certain things, and then, of course, you older men gotta love the appearance of a younger lady. If I grew older with the person, I probably wouldn't have a problem, but situation it is happy I got a younger woman, Keeps me on my toes a little bit. No, actually, I keep her on her toes more. She's more laid back than I am, so.
Does it bother me? No? I mean, when we really sat down and we talked about marriage, wanting to be together, I did think about, growing older and him not being here with me as I got older, but that's the only thing I really thought about, I do the age difference in my head. I'm 65 and he'll be close to 90, so yeah, those are the things I was thinking about.
Be going.
But other than that, it didn't bother me at all. I mean, because when I first met him, like you guys, if y'all seen how we met, I didn't even think he was the age he was. So it didn't bother me then, and it doesn't bother me now. So
I was younger looking, slimmer, less gray.
When you get married, you get fat. Am I using you, or are you taking advantage of me?
No. I made my. That's why I think we go through mistakes, or we go through arguments, or we go through different situations. I don't say arguments, it's a learning curve. Because if I was using her, I would not marry her. I wouldn't need to marry her. I'd just keep her hanging around, because she'd have hung around if I wouldn't have married her. She'd have stayed. No? Okay.
I need a ring on her.
I could have got a ring and draw out that date.
Yeah, right.
Draw that date or not, we're not ready yet. I grew past that and using people, because that happens. What goes around does come back around. I was past that, trying to use people, didn't want to go down that road. I wasn't into using it. And then when we got together in the very beginning, there's not much we could do anyway. So what about you?
I wasn't using him or taking advantage of his age or anything. That's not the type of person I am. If anything, I'm completely I would say the opposite. Did I say opposite?
Opposite of not using? Well, no, you're very down to earth, very genuine, caring.
Yeah, something else.
She would want to have money. She would, if she needed to get something more. I never let her pay for anything back then, but
yeah, we had a phone, phones together. He would never let me pay half of my bill or half of the bill or anything.
If I could take care of it, I would take care of it. I didn't think about it that way. If she needed a phone, she got on my plan and just took care of it. So it is what it is. And that's it. She does the same thing when she was working. She would get me stuff and just get it out of the blue because she could. And that's what we did for each other. So I think it's very mutual there.
Another question would be, do we value each other's opinion?
No. I said that last time, and I'll say it again. He's talked about it off camera. She thought I wasn't playing. We do have different personalities. She doesn't value my opinion because, and I must say with her, and I think the way she was raised in this house, they are very, what was the word? Sensitive, yeah. So if I say it in a certain way, like I know what I'm talking about, and I say it in maybe a New York way. New York, I don't know if you're from New York or anything like that. You say it in a way that it is what it is. They are very sensitive if you say anything in any kind of manner that's kind of hard, or then they shut down. Most people do. I used to do it when I was younger. You say something, I'm like, or whatever, I ain't listening now. So now, going back, I'm dealing with it with her. But that's not the only reason. She'll tell you her reason. She just thinks not that she know everything.
I know everything.
She just.
And sometimes he says it and it comes across very harsh, so I don't.
Because you don't want to be told anything.
No, it's not even that. I don't.
I can say.
It's a certain. It's
I
just.
can say, baby.
No.
I can say, baby. Look, do it this way, blah blah blah. And say it very nice, just like this, whispering. She'll still be upset.
No.
If it's not the way, if it's not in agreement to what she wants, she'll be upset.
And you're the same way too.
No, I could care less. I could care less because I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and then if I say something and I know I said it wrong, I apologize. But she will not. So there you go. There's the difference in the,
I don't apologize if I say something wrong. I do apologize.
2 weeks, 3 weeks later?
Not even that long. I do apologize. Don't think I'm just a mean person because I'm not.
And here's the age gap difference. She takes advantage of the old people's, and she's tell it to her mother, and and I know I'm being right in the next room with her mother in the old people home.
Yep, they're gonna be right across each other in the home,
and they're gonna,
eating pudding together,
and they're gonna kick me out
and watching movies.
They're gonna be kicking me out because he can't stay. He's too ornery. It'll be over by then.
Does prior relationships affect our relationship now?
No, because in the very beginning I told her, I said, hey, this is what I'm not going through. And if I have something out there in the past, I've dealt with it. And I don't let it interfere unless she's doing something that I stated in the very beginning. If she's doing something more like, if I think she's more on the internet, YouTube or whatever, and it's counterproductive to what's going in the house, I'm going to say something. That's it. Like you being very quiet. And I know you're not a quiet person.
I'm an introvert at heart. I'm very introverted.
Okay.
For me, he's like the one true relationship I've ever been in, so I don't really have anything to fall back on, I guess.
To base, yeah.
Yeah, to kind of base my opinions or anything on. I don't have experience when it comes to that. His experiences will probably dictate a lot of the relationship.
Which I don't like to, because then that means I'm taking advantage. But
I wouldn't be taking advantage, it's just he doesn't want to get put back in, that type of situation again, so.
Yeah, and I just let her know that, but she has to still grow. And I want to say, if that's the most difficult part of an age gap relationship, is her still growing in relationship issues that she's never dealt with before. And I have. That makes it, very unbalanced there. Let's talk about sex, baby.
What is our sex life like? Obviously, we have 2 kids, so we ain't got no trouble in that.
Here's the little girl in her color.
Yeah, I don't like talking about this. Yeah, we don't got no issues in that ballpark.
We don't got no issues.
We don't have any issues.
What do you think? You tell me.
Nah, I'm good.
Well, of course you'd be good if you didn't have anything else compared to.
Yeah, so he was my first in that arena too, so.
Yeah, and I didn't want to be the first.
Why?
I don't like virgins. I'm not saying I don't know any man who wouldn't like a virgin to be the first, try to teach them. It's great. Again, younger person. me being the first, that's the only time I wish I was younger, being, how old am I now? 54?
Yeah. 54 and experienced.
Oh, God. Well, at half that, I was not too bad then. It's just fun having a younger woman sex partner anyway. Sex partner. Yeah, what? Because I'm just saying, we're married, so I'm talking to other people. I'm talking as other people. They might not be married yet. They just be in a relationship.
Yeah.
That's a sex partner. You married, you mine.
I would say that our relationship isn't just like when we first got together. Our relationship wasn't just based off of sex.
I didn't want her to think that, nor that'd have been great, but of course anybody wants sex. I'm sorry. That's if they say no. Yes, I wanted to, but I respect that she was a virgin, so that I felt some kind of way about that, because I didn't want a virgin, because they don't go away. Not that they don't go away, but they stick to the person that they've had, sex with for the first time for a long time. And if my mind wasn't set to receive that, when I was younger, I wasn't set to receive that. I didn't know if I wanted to deal with it again at my age, because when we first met, I was still going through in and out of things, meaning, just clear my head of things I needed to clear out my head so it wouldn't interfere with our relationship, and then we weren't sure where we were going, so I'm done with that topic. So.
Yeah, it's fine, it's great.
It's fine, it's great. See how, yeah.
Yeah, we get giddy.
No,
I get giddy. I mean, I don't have much experience to kind of base it off of, so what we have is good.
You sure?
I'm good.
You sure you don't go out and test anybody else? Make sure.
Nope.
Well, yeah, I got one thing. Whatever y'all do in the beginning of the relationship, whatever it was, you need to keep that throughout the relationship. Makes it stay. It makes it the whole reason y'all got together. Whatever it was. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what y'all did in the very beginning. No, you shaking your head. I'm not.
Okay.
I already told you this a million times. I tell you this. I tell this to everybody, all young couples that I encounter. Because if you go sideways, you say, oh, well, I'm doing all this just to get the person, and you stop, and y'all don't discuss why. They can go looking for something else. That's just experience talking now. Seriously, do whatever y'all did in the beginning. Continue to do it throughout the relationship. Make it stay.
Words from the wise.
Yeah, falling on deaf ears.
But anyway, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you like it. You want a kiss? Make sure you give it a like, leave a comment. Let us know what you guys think. I definitely respond to all of our comments, so if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We are on the road to 1K, so if you want to join the tribe, please do so.
Please. And thank you. That's everybody. I don't know if you've seen the other ones, but I always say, tell somebody you love them. We need to start saying it in tandem now.
Yep.
We'll do that on another one. Tell someone you love them. God bless.
Stay safe.
Be safe. I love you. Peace.
Peace.